I get this question all the time. I don't know the time of my birth. How can I calculate my human design? You are living at a great time because Neutrino Design just introduced a birth time rectification feature, and I'm going to show you how it works. Now, if you don't have Neutrino Design already installed on your phone, visit the link in my bio. You can get it for 25% off. Now, come to your normal chart page and click this. That's going to bring up this, and you're looking at that, birth time rectification. That will introduce this. Take note of this. Take this with a grain of salt. Your mind/conditioning may introduce bias during this process. And I just want to take a quick pause to explain what that means. So human design, your body graph is supposed to show you what's natural. The reason this is helpful is because we have all been conditioned with things that are not natural to us. It's like how our parents would think, or how our brother got attention, or how our girlfriend would process their emotions, blah, blah, blah. When doing something like this, it is very possible that your normal way of thinking, not your natural way of being, will come through. And that being said, this is still super cool. So you hit begin. It's going to ask you a question, followed by another question, followed by another question, followed by another question. And then it's going to pop out some time windows that are possibly going to be your birth time window. Now, the way that I would use this feature if I didn't know my birth time is every month I would do this birth time rectification, and I would do this over and over and over again for at least a year and a half. The reason I would do it over and over again is because, again, this may be my conditioning. This may be my mind answering these questions in here and not my actual natural self. Now, having a feature like this, which is going to continuously allow me to pulse, is this my natural self or is this like my mind, is super duper duper helpful. You just are not like relying on this to tell you your birth time. The alternative, of course, is to like pay someone to psychically intuit your birth time, which I'm not knocking that. I'm just like, this to me is more experimental and gives me more data points for me to track on my own rather than relying on somebody else. So this feature is live. So if you have Neutrino Design, go check this out. If you don't have it, get the app and go check it out because it's epic.